Hi guys! So someone on Tumblr asked me if I'd make a video about stretching. I'm not sure if it's specifically ear stretching or what, but I'll make it anyway. Yeah, my fringe is really short. I cut it a bit too short. I'm not really sure if I like it yet, but I don't know. Hmm. Um, so yeah, ear stretching. I'll start with that. I started stretching my ears when I was 14. Just because it was kind of nice then. I was never silly about it. I always went slow, and I remember my friend when she stretched hers at the same time. She would just ram them in the shower, and I'd be like, "Oh, I can't do that." Um, so yeah, I went to 10 mil, which was like way big at 14. It was like quite an extreme size, and everyone was like, "Whoa, your ears are so big," and I was like, "Yeah, they are." um, So yeah, I went to 10 mil. I'm not sure how long it took me. It was quite a while ago since I did it. I just had little tiny plugs, and then I took them out for like a few months or so, and they went all the way back down, but there was still a tiny little hole. And you could better tell it wasn't just pierced like that; it was actually stretched. But it went down a considerable amount from 10 mil. Later on, I decided I want to stretch back up. I went to 10 mil. Stayed at 10 mil for a good few months, and then decided I would go up to 20 mil. So yeah, stretched them really slowly, let them like heal for a little bit, sink into like the size of the stretcher. But the first time I did it, I actually left the stretchers in for longer than I should. It didn't really matter at 20 mil because it was quite a small size, but as you went bigger, I didn't really use my common sense, and the bigger stretchers are a lot heavier, and I left them in for too long, but I'll get onto that later. So yeah, I went to 20 mil. This is this one's at 20 mil ear. You will always find that one ear will stretch up faster than the other. On this case, this is my faster stretcher ear. This one's a little more stubborn. I can't seem to get it past 20 mil for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, this one stayed at 20 mil. At the time then, I thought I might go up to 30 and see what it looked like. I definitely want bigger ears. Um, and I thought I'd gauge it. I don't know if you use gauging in the UK. I don't know. Everyone seems to do gauge it. I know gauge is the measurement and it stretches and plugs, but I'm not really sure. I stretched it up. I'm just going to say that. I don't care. I stretched it up. Slowly went up to 30. As I said, I took my time again. It took me quite a long time. As I said, I've been stretching since I was about 14. Then I re-stretched at 15, so I'm now 19, so it's taken quite a long while. I did go up to 30 millimeters. Well, I got to 28, but the tapers was just too large, and I left it in my ear for too long because it was like I'd leave it in for like a few days and try and slowly get it through. And my ear started getting thinner. Both of them did. Both of them were at 28. This one got considerably thinner. As you can see, it's a lot thinner than my other one. The plug's falling out. It's still quite healthy, but it's a lot thinner than that one. So they looked like at a snapping point. They were so thin. I've never had a blowout, so there wasn't an issue with that. It was just because the stretcher was too large for my ear, and it was so heavy. So I took them out for a good 2 months, I guess. They did go right back down to like a 5 millimeter. That's why I ended up leaving the no point of return, because I don't think it's relevant for everyone. As I said, mine went all the way back down to 5 from 28, so I don't think it's really relevant for me to discuss that. So yeah, all the way back down to 5. They stretched really easily because obviously they've been stretched a few times now. Most of them just went straight in. Right now, I'm not sure how long it's taken me. I don't really keep track of it. This one's at 20. This one's been the struggle to get this one back up. I think one shrunk down to 5 and the other shrunk down to about 10. This was probably 10. But yeah, on this year I have a 20 mil. as you can see. And on this, yeah, I'm not close to my goal size on this. My goal size is probably 32 or 30. I'm not really sure just yet. On this side, it's 26. As you can see, my lobes are still nice. As they're getting bigger, they do tend to stretch themselves. I must say that. This one has been struggling to get past 20, but as you can see, it's just floating in and out of there. They just seem to stretch themselves up quite easily. Yeah, this one's... I've only just got this one in like a few weeks back. So yeah, that's starting to stretch itself again. So I guess it's more healthier for my ears. I'm not really sure, but it saves stretching them up. But yeah, I'd just say take care of them. I don't use oil or anything. I've always heard that oil isn't great for your ears because it clogs up the pores and things and whatever. I just take my time. As I said, I've never had a blowout with them. I think I'd be pretty discouraged from stretching again if I had a blowout. I've seen blowouts and they look pretty disgusting. But yeah, just take your time. Don't rush to get to the next size. I know it's exciting, but don't rush to do it. It's not a race or anything. You want to take care of your lobes. If you're going to have them big, you want to take care of them. Yeah, just be nice to them. Next off, I have my septum stretched to a 5mm. A lot of people are asking if it's pierced through the cartilage. It's not pierced through the cartilage, it's just a very small ring. Well, it's a claw. I think I had my septum pierced end of last year. It has stretched up pretty fast, I'm not sure why, it's just been really easy to stretch up. But yeah, it's at 5mm. It's quite thick. I'm not really sure if you can see a hole through it when I go the other way, but I'm not going to test it. So yeah, 5mm. Just went slowly. If you live in the UK, there's a website called bodyjewelry.com, I think. I'm not overly sure. But you can get little sterling steel, whatever it is. Oh, excuse me. You can get little claws that'll stretch up for you, like you just put one in and then change it. I am finding it's difficult to get nice jewellery for 5mm though. It's quite a large size. Next off, I have my lip stretched. I can't really give you a lot of detail about that, seeing as I had it pierced at 6mm. I don't really know how I'll go about stretching it even more. It's still really sore at the moment and a bit crusty. I know it's disgusting, but it is. We've been using salt water. I have a bottle somewhere. If you go on BioHazrd videos, she uses a water bottle with salt and then she'll just put it on her piercings. A lot easier way to clean them. So yeah, I watch hers and just clean it with that. But yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about stretching it up. I guess I'll have to ask some people. I don't know. Nothing else is stretched on my body. Do fancy stretching my nostrils up at some point because I hate little nose piercings. I don't know. I hate nose piercings, so I'm really worried I'd never get them punched because I'm a wuss with nose pain. I don't know. Maybe one day. So yeah, that's the best advice I can give. I'm not really an expert on it. My ears are moderately large. Just take your time. Don't be stupid. Don't be jump sizes. If you get a blowout, I'd recommend taking them out. Use good jewellery, good plugs. Don't buy cheap. Everyone says you don't use acrylic, but I always used to use acrylic. I don't know. This is stainless steel, I think they are. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, just take your time. Septums are definitely take your time because you don't want it to rip out. And lips are take your time as well. Go slowly. If you're like me, you can get your ears scalpeled now, so they will. You can get them bigger, but it depends if you want to go through the pain of getting them scalpeled out. But I know you can get that done. I'm not really sure about septums or not. I'm sure you'll probably be able to. But yeah, if you just want it there, go and see a modification artist. You can probably cut it and stretch it for you. I have seen pictures of people having their ears done that way. It's pretty easy. I don't know. I don't have it done. I won't get my ears done like that. So yeah, just use common sense really. That's all I can really offer, common sense. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.